It says 5 dead. 1 local and 4 Primor security employees. They've misspelt Ferrix.
Where is my Starpath unit?
There's a raw transmission in here somewhere.
Unauthorized imperial equipment, Ferrix 0430. Ensign retrieved a sealed imperial NS9 Starpath unit from the site. That is our box from Steerguard.
Has to be.
Right, that gives us jurisdiction. I want you to go to Blevin's office, tell them we need everything they've got on Ferrix.
It might mean more if you went.
I don't want to spark his interest.
It's useless. They haven't broken, misplaced, or mislabeled a single military component in the past 12 quarters.
Well, maybe there's an unofficial ledger.
Yeah, but I wouldn't trust anything coming out of there. The Imperial Navy is the only account they have left at this point, and they'd never admit anything's wrong.
It was.
I'm staying if you are. Yes, you do. You're onto something. Kessel. Fondor. Targeting consoles from Jakku. Proton warheads from Base K. The Steerguard Starpath.
Out to be organized.
But you don't believe that. It's too random to be random.
Don't get comfortable. This is not a meeting. No one is going home. Tell your staff, tell your families. I want every star sector...
This is why we plan. This is why we work so hard when we're at peace. This is why we recruit so carefully. Our hands in all matters of surveillance, search, and seizure.
We will be invoking the Public Order Resentencing Directive later today. PORD.
Any criminal
Be re-evaluated. All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid in full. I have assured
You're not pleased.
We're playing straight into their hands.
Whose hands?
We're treating what happened at Aldhani like a robbery.
What would you call it? We should be upstairs by now.
Give him Blevin's report, let him read it, keep him in there.
Of all days.
We have time.
At Naval Yard last year. We don't know when it was taken because Steerguard was afraid to disclose its theft and thought they could hide its absence. My full report highlights the prevalence of this problem galaxy-wide. This unit was found last month on Ferrix in the Morlana 1 sector. The thief was a local named Cassian Andor. He was wanted for the murder of 2 corporate security officers. The Starpath was left behind as he escaped the tactical team sent in to arrest him. Andor was in the act of because of his centrality to what we believe to be an organized rebel effort.
full garrison tech package, Series 9.
Someone there is talking. We need to be listening.
It's a large investment.
Identify Axis. They escaped together. It's the first, best lead we've had.
has convinced me that this axis has been...
Ferrix was a mistake. It's the first one he's made. Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started. You've read the report.
The total lack of Imperial authority on Ferrix. I didn't get a good look. I was a good deputy inspector.
The time was slipping away and the opportunity was real. Service to the Empire. You just said it. Can one ever be too aggressive in preserving order? I didn't deserve what happened.
I wish you luck. I'm running late.
It's clear you need Andor in order to find his partner. It could be a valuable asset going forward.
Forget this happened.
Yes, sir. The interrogation was thorough. We've no reason to believe anything was withheld.
But no ID on your Axis. He's still just the buyer.
It's disappointing, I know, but it does suggest the scope of what he's doing. Axis obviously runs a very disciplined operation, and one that's large enough to not be reliant on any one network or supplier. Colleen gave us a list of every piece of gear that came through Ferrix, and we think we've already got a match to a targeting unit recovered from a safe house operated by a rebel cell associated with Maya Pei.
Andor.
What I'd like to highlight...
He's the local thief, right?
He was clean-shaven. Andor had shaved. Question. Describe his appearance. Answer. He'd shaved his beard. The rebels at Aldhani were clean-shaven. And 2 soldiers from the garrison who got a look at him felt there was some similarity to our reference picture.
You didn't question the mother?
I decided to wait. Better now leaving her in place and standing back. She's too old and frail for anything serious.
There you are. Just came in. They picked up a rebel pilot an hour ago.
From our target list?
No, random, but he's using a stolen imperial masking unit.
One of ours?
Well, Corvus checking, but...
Where are they holding him?
A destroyer off Steerguard.
Get Dr. Gorst. Send him out there immediately.
I already did. He's on his way. Do you want to go?
Yes. No. There's no time. I'll interrogate remotely. Good work. Go.
It was a routine customs check.
Totally random.
Just the pilot?
He was the only one on board.
And no witnesses.
That's the beauty of it, sir. He flashed an Imperial profile for a moment, then vanished. They thought it was odd and pursued.
Any chance he radioed home before they got him?
He swears he didn't. He thought he'd get away.
This was...
Confidence is high. He got the pilot talking almost immediately.
The Imperial masking device he used is one of the items stolen from the naval yard in Lozash last year.
Where's he heading?
On his way to Kafrene.
They'll count him missing soon enough.
Exactly.
Make it look like an accident.
There's too much at stake. If I were Krieger, I'd be suspicious.
We want Krieger...
An accident, something mechanical.
They'd have to find it, but they'd tow it into...
Let it drift into traffic.
Make it so top priority, quickly and carefully. I want a meeting with military intelligence in...
Kafrene Rescue Salvage reports
Booked. Now we hang back and wait.
Let's assume Krieger's watching. The least suspicious thing that we could do would be to take an interest.
How much time do we have?
2 days. That's the Ferrix custom.
What's that?
Giving us a total of 8 seizures, yielding 200,000 credits, 75 restrict... Yes, sir.
We? Who's...
It's my sector, sir.
the Heert?
Yes, sir.
The Axis dead.
Weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive?
No, sir. Not yet.
Not yet? 30 suspects in custody, and we are still... One! Amplifying our intake process.
Same problems. Can't keep up. I'm in all day.
You're onto something.
It's the job, isn't it?
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
You don't call me in? You don't think I could be helpful?
I won't hesitate if I need it.
Do you really think I care about how it happens? Andor must be found. You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Well... You've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
That doesn't look happy.
Yeah, she's been transferred. Everything's pissing her off.
I won't ask.
But you, thank you. He was gonna chew his way through Lagret and eat me for fun.
I don't know what I was thinking.
How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
Morning, gentlemen. Just who I wanted to see. Save us all a meeting. Dr. Gorst. Success invites scrutiny. Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. He's to be expanded into a program.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
The Navy's donated a facility here in Coruscant. I want the two of you to represent our interests in this. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
You'll have a brief sent down.
You're taking the lead on this.
Why did I say that?
Fill me in after you've read the brief.
What? This is actually better than my fantasy.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
Speak for yourself.
How did you two get in here?
Partagas had an emergency and tossed us the invite. Where's your buddy? Cali Coolers, and they're amazing. This is my third one.
Lonni! Perhaps you remember me. Kleya?
Here.
We had a fascinating...
Just something fresh to the collection up front. And Director Krennic, Luthen Rail.
What a pleasure.
Met before.
Oh, yes, I've been a guest at her committee several occasions.
How pleasant.
What a festive evening this has become.
Something special.
Do you have any idea who's in this room right now?
You're not smiling.
First three like it that we know of. This is the one that...
SB Academy? No, how right you are. Insurgencies have a long history of puffing up their failures.
We would.
Well, that is exactly my point. Criminals love to lie. After all, who wants to die for lawless ineptitude?
People by their resistance to power.
Words do still have meaning for people who skin trespassers alive. My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that.
Tinian Codex.
Hasn't the meeting started?
He called it off.
What?
I'll let him tell you.
About Young. We just got word 3 minutes ago.
No. This thing with Meero.
Supervisor Heert! And it's gone badly. She believes she's found access. Or she did. He's apparently seriously wounded.
Sir.
You have every right...
Young is dead. That's why I'm late. He was killed. They just found him in a park across town.
Everything's under control.
That's a bold statement.
I expect to have him ready for interrogation by tomorrow night.
You waited for my day off.
I couldn't risk a leak.
How ironic.
I have a call in to Partagas.
Well, we'll have that forwarded for you.
What does that mean?
You're under arrest, Dedra.
That's ridiculous. I have access. I found him.
I came with an ISB marshal.
I have to talk to Partagas.
He sent me.
Fine. Let's get this sorted.
Slap charges, at least 6. Vehicles, obviously the guards, hospital staff. We're still waiting on numbers. There was a shift change in process, so I don't
This
think...
was Supervisor Meero's security package. I want that underlined. Who's that?
He runs the hospital.
The attackers. I was told there was a team of 3.
That's the current thinking.
Based on what?
Scale of attack, advanced surveillance, no witnesses.
This is all on Meero. That's all hers. But we're on the spit now, and the margin for error is 0.
Luthen Rail's body. At the moment, it's still...
Don't move it. Touch nothing. Everything stays in place until we know exactly what happened. Oh.
Reclaw, medical director.
Dr. Reclaw?
Are you the one that's closed my hospital?
At the moment, all I've done is shut the doors.
This is my building. I'll decide if we are in a position to admit patients or not.
Arrest him.
What?
This is an ISB crime scene. If you're slowing me down, you're a suspect. Suspects need to be questioned. That means transport and custody. I'll have no choice.
You've made your point.
Make sure the doors stay locked. I need immediate access to your security logs.
I heard the explosions. Yeah, well, it's obviously more of a sort of rumble down here. And yeah, I was heading up to take a look because there was actually a thermal line last year that blew out next door. But then someone said that we were under attack. I mean, we're not under attack, are we?
I want to see coverage of the outside entrance area.
Blown out, yes.
A concentrated care unit. Roll back 1 hour.
That we can do. My cousin actually has.
Then I'll only have to tell you once to shut up and get busy.
Yeah.
Is she coming or going?
This would be leaving.
How does she get up there?
But she's a nurse. There's a surgery entrance. You don't have that, though. No, doctors don't like it.
Get me as close as you can. Roll back again.
There she is again. It's like she's turning away.
She knows there's a camera. She's trying to hide. Alone. There's no team. It's only her. Depends on the level of saturation required.
Director. What's your name again?
Heert.
You'll search every comm, and nor will there be any. We'll earn you a place in the ever-lengthening ISB death march. Are we clear?
The warrant. To be clear, what's the charge? Sedition, or murder, or all of the above?
She must be found.
There it is. What are you still doing here?
I came as soon as I could.
How reassuring. He's dead, isn't he? Rail.
He was killed. His assistant infiltrated the hospital. She's on the run.
And it's all on you now. Young's best friend.
We were never friends.
I know the feeling.
We need to find her.
I'm sure there's an open cell down here for you.
Why is this a Krennic project? Why is it so important?
Is this a test?
What? No. I came for advice.
Why would I do that?
As it stands, you're going nowhere. A quick solve might work wonders. I've just pushed out a massive search package, but you know as well as I do that she's too smart to go where they're looking. You know them. How they think. Where they've been. Where would she go? We're scanning everything we can.
Pull the old Axis files. There was a radio on Ferrix. Andor Krieger had one. We found several of them. My best guess.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. She's still working in the bank.
The storage files, the signal library, that took the brunt of the damage.
And what about the radio?
They've been using imperial. The easiest thing would be...
I don't have time for that. I need a location. Good news, sir. We have a promising location here in Coruscant. They're deploying a team as we speak. I'll oversee the operation personally. Sir.
They'll pick you up out front.
I'll take Team 1. We'll lead. You'll be there to make the ID. There you go, sir. Sergeant Benzie. Benzie's running Team 2. They'll be flanking, posting up the ship for the ride-out.
This is our target. She's likely alone, but should be considered armed and dangerous. It's imperative she's taken alive.
Supervisor!
Okay, that, shut it down!
TAC 171. You have a trace?
Not yet. Hang on. Tell them we're ready.
TAC 171.
Six, 27 and 28 west. We'll work our way up. I want one man on the bridge, 2 in the lobby.
I need her alive.
We've told them twice. No change! Let's go!
Routine inspection. You'll be safe inside.
Got it. It's directly above us.
Comms are still down, sir.
Right, form up!
Last unit on the left. We're wasting time.
Two with me, one flank. Got this from here. Above your head! Movements! This is your first and final warning! I need to see open hands! And I need to see them now! Stop right there! Closer! I'm not telling you!